like to present a project called stamp recognition. So basically, shortly, let's take this document with the stamp, and our first task is to detect the stamp. As you can see, our task is to one of the first tasks is to just basically detect the stamp along with their coordinates. Of course, there might be some scores like accuracy, and then once we identify the stamp, we should also be able to get the coordinates, and then we crop the stamp. As you can see, we basically create a new image with since we know the coordinates, right? So once we finish this task, we can move to the next task, which is stamp embeddings. And the stamp embeddings, we basically get the image which only contains the stamp, then fed into some machine learning model, and then extract the features. So as you can see, the output from this ML model is just a vector that contains some information about the stamp. So this information should also be very meaningful, so that when we compare two different stamps, or let's say in this slide, you can see that the same stamp that was rotated and it was zoomed out, and when we get vectors out of these stamps, and when we apply some similarity functions such as cosine similarity, we should be able to get some high scores, since these are the same stamps but with some let's say modifications. So let's say in this slide we can see that they are similar to each other with 85%. So this is basically, that's all about the project. If you worked with some face recognition systems, so this is very similar to the face recognition system. You can see that here you can also we can also see that first we detect the face, then we get face embeddings, then we store the faces in some database, and when we search the face, we just compare the face embeddings, right? So basically we apply some similarity function and get the let's say closeness between these vectors. So that's it. Here's my Telegram and email, and I will be looking for your for the cooperation with you guys. Thank you.